Hi there and welcome to today's Quentin Carpenter Nature of Flowers Photoshop tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to make one of those splattery effects that you may have seen on the internet, and they're around all over the place. They're great fun to make and they look really cool. Okay, to do this we're going to need a photograph of a face, and we're going to need to add in some splatters and then add in a blank background filter like so. Okay, that's basically what we're going to be doing. I'll show you how to do it in a nice step-by-step fashion. Okay, so file open first of all. We're going to find our blank face like so. Once we've done this, we're going to need to select the subject to get it onto a new layer. So we're going to go to select and subject. We're going to wait for it to select the image that we want, which is in this case the face. Then we're going to go to our edit. We're going to go copy, and then we're going to go edit, and we're going to go paste. And it will create a new layer with just the face in, which we'll need for later on in the tutorial. Then we're going to make another new layer, so we're going to click on the new layer icon here, which gives us a blank layer with nothing on it. And then we're going to need to use a brush called the history brush, which we haven't used in a video before, so I'm going to talk you through it. You'll find the history brush here. We want the art history brush tool. We then want to select what sort of brush it is. So if we go into our brushes, you can see there's lots to choose from. We can choose from all sorts here, and we want to go with a nice sort of chunky effect. Okay, and once we've chosen our brush, we can close that drop down menu. We want to make sure that the size of it is fairly big, so we can move the slidey bar here, and we want to make sure that the style we use is on dab. And then on our new layer that we've created, we are going to use our brush. It's a little bit smaller, make it a little bit bigger. Use our brush we've selected to add some splatter effects like so, and it will use the colors from the image that we're using, which creates this effect. So we will splatter it around here like so, creating this splatter effect, making sure we've got quite a lot covered like so. And once we've done that, we can check what it looks like by closing this. If we want to add a few more bits in here, we can add a few more bits like this, and it creates the exact right colours really nicely. Then if we add the face on top of it, you can see that we need to then blend out some of the face. So to do this, we are going to be using a layer mask, and we will be using the brush tool and black to fade out bits of the head to create that dispersal effect, or the splatter effect that we're after, like so. If we find we've done too much, we can go back and switch over to white and bring some of the face back in. Now we don't really want a checkerboard background, and we can't use this background because then we don't have that effect behind it. So we'll need to add another new layer behind that and make sure that is placed behind it. We will use the gradient tool here, and we will make sure we use the eyedropper to select the blue color from the corner. And then we'll go to our layer using our gradient tool, and we'll drag our gradient down like so, which creates that nice blue effect. Now, if we wish to add more splatters at this point, we go back to our history brush. We can add a few more splatters in here to get it exactly how we want it. We can add a few more up here, like so. And if we find we've done one that we don't really like, we can press edit, undo, and it will undo that last one. And then we can experiment with how much of our filter, Our layer mask we're going to add in, so we're going to add some more clear areas of the face, like so. And we can switch it back to white, and we can add in a little bit more, like so. And it gives us that really nice splattery paint effect that we were looking for. You can experiment with loads of different techniques on this one. And I hope you've enjoyed watching this tutorial. It's been a little while since I've made a new tutorial, so bear with me if it is something exciting, okay? And thumbs up. See you later. Goodbye, and thank you for watching.